It is Vinny's worst nightmare, but Angelina's wet dream. Come at me, bro. Jersey Shore. Stay tuned.
You're tuned in to AfterBuzz TV, the ESPN of TV talk. Now, let the buzz begin.
We're back. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop.
We gotta do like a Snooki dance.
Hey.
She's like all over the table.
Hey guys, welcome to Jersey Shore. Long time no see, right? Hey guys, what's up? I'm the Keven Undergaro, and we are back for the new Jersey Shore episode. We just seen you guys. If you guys were stay tuned, we seen you guys on the last episode, but now we're going to review this one, the Staten Island Smackdown. But before we get started, I'm your girl, the Keven Undergaro, and I'm KeyKeyboomboom. I remember KeyKeyboomboom. I'm joined by my lovely co-host.
Hey guys, I'm Stacey Olivias, aka Staycation.
What up, what up? I'm DJ, aka Big Mama DJ.
Hey, and our girl Justine's not here, but we're gonna hold it down for her. And as usual, today we have our really cool segments, our little meatball segment where we talk about the cutest baby little Jersey Shore meatballs, and we're gonna do some cool news and gossip.
Yeah.
But let's get into it, y'all, because this episode was really good.
Yes.
So last episode, 10 minutes ago that we just talked about, the crew is in this brand new house that Snooki picked out, and it's like a Jersey Shore vacation type of thing.
With no beach though.
With no beach. Where is
Do you
the
think they have to
beach?
keep them away from the beach now?
I think so.
Because they just tore it
They'll
up.
probably drown.
They're banned from the beach, all beaches.
But everyone is here except for Deaners and Pauly D.
It's weird. I mean, it was a really good episode. But Pauly's not, and Deaners is not there. Pauly's not there.
I know.
But it was still a good episode.
It's a really good
Yeah.
episode. So our gang is all together. We left off last episode, episode 12, Where's the Beach, where the crew was at dinner and Nicole, Snooki Monster, is spiraling out of control, but in a fun, good way because everyone loves it. She's throwing bread. So we open up
Broccoli and
we open
everything
up throwing broccoli at the Keto Guido. So we open up to that. They're still at the restaurant having a good time, and they decide to head to the next location. And Angelina's gets a little frisky with Vinny.
She gets a handful.
She touches his bleep.
Oh, yeah.
You guys expecting that? Because, I mean, it's like, get it over with already.
I think she's just in love with. Now, I used to think he had a crush on her. Now I just think she's in love with him.
Right?
Yes.
Oh,
I feel the same way.
insane.
Like, I feel like low-key, they both crush on each other. I really do. But I think she's either taking it to the next level where and I love Angelina, but I think like her head is so blown up now where like even when she goes home, someone was like, yeah, that kid's so obsessed with you. So she's like, you're obsessed with me. And I think the little like attraction that he did have is
Gone.
out the window. So our gang is back at the house and Angelina's getting a little frisky. And I think at first it's playful. And I think Vinny's okay with it at first. They're all joking, but the crew kind of instigates it. And they're like, hook up
already.
get in her bed, snuggle, have sex. Kind of instigating it.
She goes and bulldozes in and straight up
Crazy.
attacks him like a hamster attack. What do you call it?
And
Hamster attack.
she hamster attacks. She jumps on top of him. It's playful at first. And it's like, we're loving each other. We're horny. Yes. And then it turns really violent for some reason. And she spazzes out and starts like antagonizes him and says, you can't get any girls without Pauly D. You're obsessed with me. You don't have a bulge. You have a small penis. If you were Vinny, what are you guys doing?
I mean, Angelina obviously has a habit and a history of overdoing it.
That's what it is.
that.
Always. So obviously I'm on Vinny's side 100%. He has every right to feel uncomfortable and very upset and mad and blow up off of Angelina. Because she's crazy. I mean, okay, yeah, she's drunk, but like she's insane. She's insane. It's too much. It's too much, girl.
She's
Calm
doing
down.
the most. And I'm
Doing the most.
usually a queen of doing the most because I love to have a good time. But it's like, sis, enough is enough.
Yeah, now it's
She
just
took it
getting
too far.
awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting to that point where it's not cute anymore. It's just
And it's hilarious because now, like, the people who were instigating it and now, like, Nicole and Jay were like, okay, sorry about that.
it's getting too crazy.
It's just too crazy. But Vinny's over it. He's like, he says that she goes too far. I'm over the jokes. This is so corny. Like, I hate this girl. He legit says he hates this girl.
Yeah.
I love Angelina, but it's to the point where it's like, okay, she first came in, everyone hated her, and she redeemed herself. And I feel like once one of them hates you, they all kind of gang up on you. And I don't want that to happen.
And I see that might happen.
Yeah.
Vinny he said that. He was just like, he said something along the lines of how he could have her out.
Yeah, like I might be the reason why she leaves.
Exactly.
She's out this time.
And I feel bad, but they're family. They don't play no games. Like, they can all talk about each other, but I feel like when you mess with one of them, and Angelina's not an insider. She's an outsider.
Yeah.
Do you think she's an insider now, though?
No.
A little bit?
No, I think like everything that's happening, I think if Nicole was doing this with Vinny, which she kind of was when Jersey Shore Family Vacation first started, they were beefing. But I think because they're so cool and they literally talk every day, I think that it's something they can get past. Yeah. Whereas like Angelina, maybe she can get away with it with like J-Raw and Nicole now, but with the guys, especially Vinny, it's very weird. Do you think because she said Vinny's sensitive, do you think Vinny's being over dramatic, or do you think he has a legit reason?
I think he's kind of being a little bit over dramatic because he did mess with her in the beginning, and he was like poking her, you know, and now it's like she likes it. I think she likes the flirting, and then he's kind of like, I'm over it, and she's like, no, and she's like angry, and
I feel like
she's like an angry hamster.
I feel like Vinny though, he is. I feel like he is sensitive, but I feel like for Angelina, because, you know, she's not a real family member. Yeah. You know, she doesn't know Vinny like that. And I think she should, if she didn't leave, like, you know, a couple times back in the season, if she actually stayed throughout, then she would have built that relationship with everybody and got to know each person and know who, like, to, like, not deal with like that. And she would have understood and, like, really understood, okay, you know what, Vinny's sensitive. Let me not mess with him. Yeah. So she doesn't get it.
I think you're absolutely right. I think you guys are both right. Like, I think if she stayed a little longer, she would understand, like, Vinny is sensitive and he's not the type to keep poking. I feel like only Pauly can poke him. No pun intended. But before we go a little bit further, we have a message.
Yes, guys. So much more drama you can catch all over AfterBuzz. Hey, AfterBuzzers, our network produces after shows for nearly all your favorite TV shows, from dramas, reality TV, sci-fi, and more. There is no network that works harder to serve television fans. But we need your help. We're asking that you please subscribe to one or more of our YouTube channels. By subscribing to our channel, YouTube will suggest content that's tailor-made for you, and you'll help AfterBuzz continue to grow. And if you're worried about those pesky notifications, don't be, because they're optional. So hit that subscribe button now for this channel and check out our other AfterBuzz YouTube channels as well. Let us know you did so in the comments, and we'll thank you on air. We love shout-outs. For now, thanks for being the best fans and for helping us be in the ESPN of TV talk. Yeah! You guys can catch us on Spotify too. You can catch us on iTunes. Give us 5 stars there. Leave us comments. We love reading them. We love hearing from you. We love you guys.
We love you guys, and we love Jersey Shore. Woo! Like Staycation says, love us. Comment. Follow us.
Spread the love.
And I do want to say, I do love the Jersey Shore community that we now have, because like Jersey Shore MTV News that we follow. Yeah. Like people now tag me. Like every time something's happening on Instagram with like Ronnie and Jen, people are now tagging me like, girls, look at this. I'm like, that's so cool. So shout out to all you guys.
We love you guys. We read all your comments, everything.
We love you. Speaking about someone we love, Big Daddy Sid.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm
obsessed with Mike.
He's so cute.
He was so cute this episode.
He was
awesome.
Mike, aka The Situation, which is now The Inspiration. So Mike, as we know, is sober, but he, you know, he's battling his demons and he's doing the right thing. And what Mike does, he goes to different rehabs and he speaks to people who are battling just like he did. And I thought it was really dope because he got J-Raw, the mama, to come with him to rehab, and J-Raw's hungover. And she's like, I don't think I can. I'm like, why is J-Raw me? That's me. I'm going to rehab with my friends, probably drunk. But I love that Mike says the rehabs that he talks to, he's giving out scholarships to people who can't afford to go to treatment. And I thought that was amazing. I got all in my feels. How did you guys feel about that?
I was in my feels too, girl. Oh my gosh. I honestly, I feel like I gain more and more respect for the inspiration, the situation, whatever. Just when I thought like I could not get any more respect for him, like this episode, I didn't know he did stuff like that. That was like really amazing for him to do. Cute. For him, and then what he said was like, you know, he said something like, "Oh, for me giving back to the community, it's basically therapeutic for him." And I was like, wow.
And I like that he's so honest about his struggle, like how he fought it, and like how he was saying that one day he was like, "Screw it, I'm gonna leave." I think he was gonna leave rehab or something. Or he was gonna like go party and stuff, and Lauren followed him, and then a cop pulled him over, and he lied and said that Lauren was a crazy fan following him. And I was like, damn.
But I love that he acknowledged, like, you're right, he acknowledged that, and I love that the Laurens has always kind of like,
ride or die.
She's holding him down, Free Big Daddy Sitch. I know he's not in there yet, but in the new year he will be, and I love that guy, and I hope that like when he does go in and he comes out with a clearer mind, and like, because sometimes going in can sometimes pull you down a little bit more. So I hope that he's able to help people on the inside as well. And we got to see that he met someone named Anthony, and it was really beautiful to see him speak with this guy, and Anthony say like, you remind me of myself because I grew up in Jersey, I partied on the shore, and I just think it's so dope. And I love that him, and I wish that more celebrities and reality stars gave back like that, and they showed it on TV because we only see them fist pumping and getting turned up, and Angelina's grabbing people's penises. But I love that they took the moment to show Mike giving back. So that was really beautiful.
It's nice to see that other side of them. That's really great.
Speaking about the other side, Spiral Squad is back. Yes. But I love that. Like, and Mike says it. He's like, it's kind of crazy that I'm coming from rehab and just meeting them at Jinx. The gang is all back. Everyone is now awake from their hangover, and everyone's on the beach and going to Jinx and partying up. And Vinny is still in a mood, honey. He has an attitude, and he does not want to speak to Angelina. And he told JWoww, like, I am so over this girl.
He said he hates her.
I hate her.
Ooh, that's deep.
Hate's a strong word.
Oh, yeah. He's not playing games.
I hate her so much. He came up with the safe word.
What was it?
Nuclear fusion?
He's like, some smart word that no one uses in the house or will ever use.
Have you guys ever used a safe word for anything? Besides sex. I don't know. Pineapples.
I can't think of anything.
But yes, he uses a safe word, and he says he hates Angelina, and he's done. And Angelina tries to poke at him a little bit. And it's like she knows what she's doing, I think.
Yeah.
Like she I don't know what it is she wants from him. I don't know. I really want to. Angelina, what do you want from Vinny? What is it?
It's kind of like how she used to poke at JWoww when she knew JWoww, she'll try even harder.
She loves the thrill of just pissing people off. Like, that's what got her kicked off in the first place. I think she's going back to those bad habits. She better be careful.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm scared. I'm scared for Angelina's. The crew's a little bit tired. They want to go home, but the Spiral Squad is staying. Woo! And our guy Ronnie, and I love seeing Ronnie in this space, he becomes Dad Ron, and he's the chaperone, and he babysits Angelina's and little Snooki.
When Ron is the help or like the one that's taking care of you, you know it's really a crazy day of party.
It's
craziness.
I know. Do you guys like? I love all the drama. I do, because it makes good TV. But I love seeing Ron in a normal space. Like, no shade to Jen.
He seemed like he was having fun, too, these last two episodes. Like, he was laughing. He was joking around.
Yeah, we got his awkward laugh back.
Yeah.
He was buying Jenny shots.
He's now on care.com.
Right.
Yeah. Oh,
and
my
I feel
gosh.
like he wasn't stressing out too much. So I like seeing Ronnie in that situation. And I also love, like, as annoying Angelina can be, I love that she's on this show. I'm sorry. Like, she's a good time. I love that she's a jokester. I love when her and Nicole are together because, they're fun. Pain in the asses, but they're fun.
It's entertaining.
Nicole loves her, too.
She does.
Oh, yeah.
She's excited when she comes.
We love Angelina.
And I like that JWoww's like pretty cool with it now. Because before she was like, no, Nicole's mine. But now she's like, okay, I'll be the mature one and hang out with Sitch.
Because I think Jenny understands, like, Nicole and Angelina are good together when they're drunk. Because I think Jenny's like, I can now sit back and do my adult thing while Nicole, because she said she's like, Nicole's like my child.
Yeah.
And she's like, taking care of these two is like taking care of 20 children. So I think Jenny understands that now. So I love that. I love seeing that. The gang is all back, and Pauly D has a landing.
OMG. Private jet and all.
Pauly D positivity. I love it.
You guys miss? I miss when Pauly's not there.
Every time when Pauly just is there, I just smile. You can't help but
He has
smile.
like charisma, huh?
Yeah.
Like he brings the fun around. Even when it's
really
like the
does.
most worst or the worst moments, he still like brings
And it was
it.
getting bad. It was getting bad between Vinny.
Jesus.
Vinny was about to lose his mind, but until Pauly walked through that door, you saw Vinny just hop on him. Like,
He jumped in his arms. His boo is back. So
was
Pauly
beautiful.
D is back, and he's happy to be there. Dina's didn't make dinner, but hopefully she'll be there next week. And Pauly D like, so what's been going on, guys? What's happening? And they get right to it, and they're like, hey, Angelina's been rubbing up all on your man. And jokingly, they're talking about it, but for some weird reason, World War III erupts at the table between Vinny and Angelina, and all we heard was, come at me, bro.
Come at me, bro, because she kept saying, you're like obsessed with me. You love me. I'm like, you think I'm like your mom. She kept saying that, and that's
When she said that,
what caused the
Vinny loves his mom.
craziness.
We all know Vinny
he
loves
is a
his mom.
mama's boy.
Do not bring up his mom.
But like, if you didn't like someone, why would you like? I feel like if you like someone, you would compare yourself to their mom. You know what I mean? Like when you're dating someone, you're like, oh, I can see why you like
Angelina and Vinny. They both like each other, but I think like what Vinny's doing like what he thinks is the cool thing to diss her and be like, oh, she's gross. Like Angelina's hot. Like, because at first I was like, oh, she did too much work to herself. But if you look, like, she looks really good, and I think he low key still likes likes her. He pretended that he didn't know her. And let me tell you, being from New York and having friends in Staten Island is this big. And for those who cannot see it, it is tiny. So I know he knows her. I think he low-key likes her, but I think for him, he's like, I like her, but she's so annoying, which is true. Like, she kind of pushes it too far.
He said she's like a black cloud that keeps falling.
Yeah.
And she kind of like forces it. He's like, stop talking to me. And she keeps going and going and going. Are you guys sick of this already?
I mean,
I feel like we gotta. Okay, I was gonna say bring back the Ron and Jen drama, but that's actually too real, too dangerous and violent. But this is kind of like, I don't know.
this is another new. It's like a new headache. Like
a
we
new
had the
headache.
headache from the Jen and Ron situation,
Yeah.
but now it's like, okay, Vin versus Ange, but like now it's like,
Do you think it's staged though?
I think it's
trying to
real.
figure it
I
out.
think, see, the thing like with shows, like to me, reality shows are not fake. The only thing that makes it fake is when sometimes production may whisper something in your ear and they tell you to do something. The reactions are real. Sometimes to get to the reactions, it's because someone's producing you.
Okay.
So I believe his reaction is literally
Yeah.
real. Because I went on his social media and it's nothing to do with Angelina, and he's like, his hashtag was like, get away from me today. So I really think he cannot stand her. So I think it's real, but he's like, stop talking to me, and they're going at it. I just honestly want them to have hate sex and get it over with. What about you guys?
I don't want her to cheat.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
this is her third
Everyone's
engagement.
forgot
Like
she's
she can't ruin it for the third time. Like
I
you gotta
wonder why
do it
she's
right.
on her third engagement.
Like
she ruin the
Ange,
other ones?
careful.
I'm just saying, guys. Well, this was it was a short episode, but it was
Yeah.
a really good episode. So let's get into all the fun segments that we have. Let's start with our little meatball segment of the week.
Yes, my favorite segment, Baby Meatball of the Week. Actually, we got two Baby Meatballs. Look at them. Okay, this is Sissy and Melania walking down the aisle at Mike the Situation, aka
So
The
cute.
Inspiration, and Lauren's wedding. So cute.
I love
they
their
were little
dresses.
flower girls.
Look at their dresses.
I know.
I love that they were the flower girls too.
I
That's so
do.
cute.
They look like little princesses.
So adorable.
Like
I
this is a
know.
legit family.
Like little angels. I know, right?
Oh, how beautiful. So those are our baby meatballs of the week. Shout out to J. Ron Snooks, and I love that they were in the wedding. Let's get straight into news and gossip.
Okay, guys. So you know how we were talking about the timeline?
Yes.
We did like a timeline of the week, and how much stuff has changed. Oh my gosh. Jen and Ron still have their craziness going
mess.
on.
Oh.
It's they're on, they're off, they're on, they're off. What are they? I don't know. I'm getting a headache. If you go to the next picture, Ron posted this picture last week. And it actually shows him having a black eye. We didn't get to this last week because we weren't here. But yeah, he posted this, and I guess Jen hit him.
Now, what's new?
After his
I
baby,
know, right?
his baby mama allegedly hit him with a phone and punched him in the face.
Oh, Lord.
Yowzers.
And he wrote in this on this picture, "Sorry for lying to my friends and family. Sometimes you love people so much you're willing to lie and hurt the people that love you the most to protect."
Ew, I'm sick of them.
So he's saying like, feel bad for me, pretty much. And yeah, black eye. But then after that, they were right back together. And then they even posted this video on Instagram, and they were in like this custody type battle. I think she called the cops on him. It was this huge craziness. And then his aunt got involved. They were all fighting because he wouldn't give the baby back to her.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And then I go back to today.
Sorry, I
yesterday,
snorted.
and they just got their teeth fixed together.
Oh my.
So they're back together.
The couple that slays together stays together. Here's my thing with them. Like, this is, I get that couples go through the thing. Just stop putting it on social media so we can stop judging you. Because when you put your black eye up on there and then we see you in Miami getting your teeth fixed, it's weird. But go ahead. I can't.
It's just in a matter of like a week, you guys.
That's sick.
It went from fight, makeup, fight,
They
makeup.
better be careful because being on such a social platform, people probably watching that, and people who take your kids away.
That's what I'm
just
saying. How is their child not taken away already?
Listen.
It's gonna happen.
Pray for the kids.
Right?
Well, guys, on a happier note, a healthier couple.
Yes.
Mike and the Lawrence had their ultimate Guido wedding. Look how pretty it looks.
Mike looks so good.
They look
Lauren's
beautiful. Her
Gosh.
dress was amazing.
That's
So they just got married this last week. And the whole crew was there.
Oh,
Pauly was there, Vinny was there, Ronnie was there. It was the ultimate Guido wedding, guys.
That's
There's
so
some
beautiful.
pictures. Oh, and this is the picture
the
of the girls
girls.
together again, being the Flower Girls. The sitch got hitched, guys.
Hey.
And he called it the Royal Guido Wedding.
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
So that's like a good note this past week. So much happens with
I
these.
know.
yeah.
This cast.
A lot.
Good, bad, it all.
Cray.
It's a family drama. But
Cray,
we love
cray.
it. Oh, and then Diener's had her baby shower this past
Yes.
week, and Sammy showed up.
Sammy.
So we have a picture of Sammy. She was with all the
Sammy.
girls, and yeah, she showed up to her baby
miss Sammy.
shower.
Oh, that's so dope. So Sammy's at the baby shower. She takes a picture with all the girls. So
But-
it's like she's part of the crew again.
Yeah, but she didn't make it to the wedding, and people are
Okay.
saying it's probably because Ronnie
was there. I don't blame her.
I mean,
man.
they probably don't want to ruin
yeah, the
Mike's
wedding.
wedding.
But I love seeing her with the crew because it makes it's nostalgic. At least she's still there, and I know that I'm sure they all have like a TT and a Kiki,
Yeah.
and they probably talk about everything. And I know she's watching the show. Really quick, I do want to say, because for these 2 episodes, it's been all about Angelina's and our guy Vinny and going back and forth, because I know a lot of us are confused. Today she posted on her Instagram, she's
that was
like,
new.
I want to touch on something that is really bothering me. I want to set the record straight. I do not in any way, shape, or form want Vinny. I'm in a very healthy, strong relationship with my fiance, Chris, and this show or anyone isn't coming to change that. I was egged on by the other roommates. It was a joke, and I went with it. There's a lot that they didn't show, and I will block the people that hate on my page. It's a reality show. Everyone relax. It's not a big deal. Me and my fiance laugh at this ish. Thanks, everyone. Drops Mike.
Wow.
Angelina's is setting the record
she's
straight.
pissed.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right, y'all.
But you know what? I think the cast they know how she is, and she doesn't stop,
She's
so she
crazy.
just keeps going for it. So they were
Exactly.
like, do it. Fuck Vinny.
Oh my goodness. All right, let's get straight into some predictions.
Thursday predictions. Here we are.
Now, AfterBuzz TV. Prediction.
All right, guys, Jersey Shore is coming to an end really soon. At least we think so. I don't know, because
You
MTV
guys
will
know?
those records.
Anybody know?
Yeah, I have no idea.
We don't know, but let's predict what we think will come next week, because we've seen a little bit of the previews. What do we think is happening next week? DJ, start us off.
Oh man, there's so many things that are happening already. But if I were to predict something, oh gosh, I don't even know.
I know, it's a
something's
mess.
going on. I feel like something might go on between Ange and Vinny. Obviously not hate banging, but they're probably just gonna get into more of an altercation.
Yeah,
I
I
mean
think
that's definitely
that.
gonna drag out for
Yeah.
sure.
I think the fight's gonna get crazier.
That's getting crazier.
Maybe a table
Food fight,
flip.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
table flip, Jersey table.
Head bang onto the walls.
I predict that like Chris will now get involved, because Chris is like really low key pissed now, and I think he may get involved, and I think there might be something, and I would love to see more of the Deaners, and I think we're gonna get more Ronnie and Jen drama.
Oh yeah.
Oh
As
yeah,
always.
Ronnie's gonna cheat.
Ronnie's gonna cheat.
Ronnie's gonna cheat.
Drops Mike.
You cheated, bro. You cheated.
Come at me, bro.
Come at me, bro.
I'm sick of them. But I love Jersey Shore. We love everybody,
We love
guys.
you
Thank you
guys.
so much for tuning in.
Yes.
Before we head out, everybody tell the peeps where they can find you on social media.
Hey guys, I'm Stacey Olivias. You can find me all over social media at Stacey Olivias. Yes, write us comments on YouTube. We read them all.
Yes, thank you guys so much for tuning in on our double episode. It was so much fun. You can find me on Instagram at Djenane Beau.
Yeah.
And guys, sorry. I'm the Kia Bonet, aka KeyKeyboomboom. You can find me on all social media at KeyKeyboomboom. And make sure you follow AfterBuzz TV on the Twitters, the Instagrams, Facebook, SoundCloud, iTunes. We are everywhere, and we're also on Spotify. We'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Our founder, Keven Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and me, Maria Menounos, would like to thank you for tuning in to AfterBuzz TV. Remember, we're not just the first, we're the biggest in the world, and we're the only destination for all your favorite TV shows. Whatever you crave, we've got it. So go to AfterBuzzTV.com and check out our lineup. Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.